What is selling your soul? I will say it's contrary to what you may think. It's not doing special favors for music executives. See, when you do a ritual or you make a pact with a spirit, this can be considered as selling your soul. Why? Because you'll gain all the riches and success, but if you don't keep your part of the bargain, that's when you lose everything. You lose your loved ones, you lose the wealth that you have, you lose everything that you were blessed with. And again, if you break the pact and you choose to go your own way, they may even take your life. You may find out that later on in life you gain some form of illness, life-threatening, and now you can no longer sustain yourself. See, reason this may be is because the person wants to have a better life. Now, when they don't keep up with their part of the bargain, which is making offerings and serving the spirit, now the job or the demon may come back to take what belongs to them. And sometimes they may take a little bit more, additional. They may take your children. They may take this mother of yours. They may take this aunt of yours. So therefore, it becomes something that you have to think, reflect, or réfléchir before you do. Why would someone consider selling their soul? See, it's the benefits, it's the perks that come with doing such act, because now you get all the women. You know, you see the mamazotas, you see all these beautiful women dancing and shaking what God gave them. And now you feel, oh, wow, if I make a lot of money, I can gain these women. And this is what some people do. When you make a pact with a spirit, whether it be an ancestor, whether it be a job, baka, demon, whatever you want to call it, you're ultimately selling your soul. Because the thing is, you have certain things that you got to keep up with. And the day you choose not to, you'll find that that spirit comes to punish you. They may hit you with a life-threatening illness, depending on who they are. Every spirit's temperament varies. So this spirit may, affect your child. This one may affect, the woman that you love. Every spirit is different. So what they take ultimately is determined by them. Now, alternatively, in my culture, this is very big. Selling someone's soul, not your own. Selling someone's soul, you may find someone that you may not like. You may feel as though they're irrelevant to your existence. It can be someone that pissed you off. You may say to this boko or this wugan, I want to sell this person's soul because I want to become very rich. And they make it happen for you. So this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go do some physical crime to that person. They can just bring the photo to the wugan or the boko, and they do whatever type of arrangement with the job. And now that person begins to get sick. Now, it's like what they say in America, a destiny swap. because now that person's getting sick, they're going through bad luck. Now the person who paid for that to be done, now they're coming up, you know, they're riding around with a nice fancy car and a lot of women. Now they got a lot of money. Sell someone's soul versus selling your own. I would recommend that you sell someone else's if that's the case, because you don't have to deal with the obligations. See, when you sell someone else's soul, what happens is that you're free of, you know, that spirit coming back to haunt you.